Yo guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another very sad video. I actually screwed up my KTM 1290 Super Adventure R pretty badly, yeah. I have curtains now to keep me warm in the winter, so I don't have to heat up this whole place. Yeah, look at that. Now in the beloved garage we of course got our shitty scooter for the scooter rally with all the gear from last week's TED riding video. We have the KTM. I will tell you in a second what is wrong with it. There's like a lot wrong with it. My 350 full factory Enduro, I'm going to sell that. Yeah, I know, it's kind of sad. Going to sell that one. And I'm probably never going to sell my Honda CT125 from Japan. Yeah, I checked out my paperwork and I actually have 12 registered vehicles on my name right now. And I can't really remember that I actually ride or drive 12 vehicles. So I'm going to sell a couple. Anyway, that is not today's video. Today's video is about that beast over there and things that is wrong with it. So you guys know that last week I went on a TED ride with Bob. We had a lot of fun, but I cleaned my motorcycle in the dark and I didn't really notice a couple things. First up, yeah, this looks very, very dirty indeed. Now, not only do we have a couple of warnings, nobody has seen that. We got a couple of warnings on the motorcycle that has to do with the cruise control, something with the ECU. I have no idea. I crashed it. A lot of faults and mistakes on the screen is now also not that really important. But like I said, I washed it late on in the evening and my pressure washer was a little bit broken. So I have a Karcher K7. You have like a little bit of water coming out. Then you have like a really high jet blast. And then you get like the normal high pressure washer that everybody uses to clean their motorcycle. Well, that didn't work anymore. So I maybe I used like the high pressure jet on the bike. I thought it was wrapped so it wouldn't be a problem, but then this happened. Yeah. So yeah, it turns out washing your motorcycle in the dark is a pretty bad idea. And also washing it with a high pressure jet. It's also a very, very bad idea. Anyway, I've been riding this color scheme for the last 2 years. So I was like, maybe it's time for another one. So in today's video, we're just gonna take all of these off. As you can tell, I also got a little bit of fake blood over here from my Halloween video from last year that nobody actually watched, so that got into the paint as well, and my bike is now a little bit pink as well. So got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna take everything off, maybe going to be painting this black, not really sure, and also got a new sticker set or graphics coming. Yeah. So last year Roland Sands or something, Roland Sands designed, showed this monster, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I actually fell in love pretty easily. Look at that. Now that is good looking 1290 Super Adventure R, isn't it? Now I wasn't planning on sending my motorcycle to Roland Sands, whatever country these guys are in, probably like Australia or something, but I found a similar kit on Dab Rabbit. Yeah. Now these guys from Dab Rabbit have got like a lot, and I mean like a lot of different graphics. What the hell is that? Now, I couldn't really find the one that I actually needed, but there's like a secret latch over here, and you just give in custom, you just put in custom, press enter, like that, and there's like a new screen coming up, so I ordered that one in matte. It's not shiny. You can also select it in shiny and like holographic. I have no idea what it even does, like the holographic stuff, but yeah, this is the new look for 2024. So yeah, I think it's time to get to work. And also in today's video I want to talk a little bit about my plans and thank you all for supporting me. I already got 66,000 subscribers. Now that is a lot. And also some good news, I sent out an email to 5 different brands on Monday. It is now Wednesday and I didn't get an email back. I sent an email to Honda, that didn't work out whatsoever. Kawasaki, Yamaha, Triumph, and the Piaggio group. The Piaggio group is Aprilia and Moto Guzzi. So yeah, I sent out an email on Monday. It's now Wednesday. Yeah, no emails back. It's looking pretty good. Getting new motorcycles up and running on this channel. As a non-journalist, just YouTuber guy. You also got to see this wrap more like a cover, a protection of your original paint, so it doesn't get scratched. I do hate that glue though. I don't get frustrated about that really quickly, but yeah, I mean, it's just 2 days, so anything can happen. And there's like a lot of other brands that actually want to work with me, especially for 2024, but also a lot of Chinese brands. Now, fun fact, a lot of distributors, a lot of big brands lately have been making a lot of stuff in China. And now the Chinese are like, hey, we got all this information, we're gonna make our own motorcycles. And guess it or not, they're a lot cheaper as the big brands. And some of them are actually becoming quite good. Yeah. And some of these brands I will also be working with for next year. I am the only YouTuber in the country that wants to make his money doing YouTube. For doing that, I need motorcycles. And if big brands, the most famous brands, are not giving me motorcycles, I'm going to the Chinese market, because they're also getting sold in Europe and all over the world, and they're becoming better with the day. So yeah, why not? Also a pretty fun fact, I actually have the most viewed BMW GS video on YouTube in the world right now. But also the most viewed Instagram reel with the BMW GS. So as a small YouTuber from a small country, I actually got the most views on 2 platforms. I'm kind of happy with that. So there are some brands that have seen what I can do. I've been a YouTuber for over 12 years. Nobody knows me, but I've been doing YouTube for a very long time. So yeah. Mama didn't raise no quitter. So no matter how many no's I get, I will just keep on trying. But I do have to thank you guys for it. It's not me, it's you guys. I just bring the news as it is, and no brand can actually pay me to say that something is good. So I'm not a website, I'm not a magazine, I don't get paid to say that anything is good. I will write it. If it's good, I will say it. Something is bad, I will definitely say it. I know that's a sticky situation, right? Oh yeah, oh, the last part went well. Like Mr. Bean. Oh, this comes out a little bit too quick. I don't believe in a lot of things, but I try to be always good for other people. So I try to cause no drama, I don't hate, I'm not jealous, I try to live my own life, and like I said, I try to be good for everyone. Now, I do believe in one thing, and that is karma. If I'm good to others, others will be good to me. Now, the last couple of years, some people have not really been good to me. Now in the community tab, I asked how much you guys would think a million views on YouTube would make. And somebody said, well, Smokey, you are rich. Now, fun fact, I don't really care about money. And wealth, in my mind, is not made by the amount of money in your bank account. It is made by the time you have doing the things you love doing. So I know for a fact there are people in the world who love fishing, and they would be happy if they could fish all day. If they would make 2,000 euro a month, have a little wooden shack in the woods, and they can go fishing all day, they will be rich. I have seen people crying who actually have a Bentley. Sad story though. And how this applies to myself, I used to work in a factory for 1,650 euros a month, working for a shitty boss in a shitty Heinz ketchup factory. 13 years. And the the only thing I ever wanted wasn't the big mansion, 3 Lamborghinis, a house by the beach. I absolutely didn't want anything of that. The only thing I ever wanted was to make 1,650 euros, not working for a boss, working for my own, not working in a shit factory, doing what I love. And just thinking about that I used to make 1,650 euros a month, working 8 hours a day for a shitty boss. And last month, with the BMW GS of course, I made 3,200 euros in a single month, making motorcycle videos. Not even working every day. Spending time with my kid, after school, spending time with him in the weekends, not worrying about having to pay my bills. And I'm very low maintenance. Give me a motorcycle, give me some time, have a little bit of a dinner, no fancy restaurants, have some French fries, have a little bit of tapas, some easy food. I don't need 5-star restaurants. I don't need to fly business, first class. I just fly like the other people. So I'm actually low maintenance. I have a cool car though. And that was also my dream car. So I bought my dream car, but I actually drive my Suzuki Jimny on a daily basis. Yeah, that's how I am. I also have like very old TC shoes on daily. See that? I don't wear fancy clothes. I just don't care. I'm built different. Ooh-wee. There's even a little mosquito in there. I actually put my graphics over a mosquito. Yeah, dang it. Oh, and there goes the original. Yeah. I actually destroyed the original part. God dang it. So yeah, that's actually who I am. I don't care about wealth. I don't care about having tons and tons of money, millions of euros or millions of dollars. I just don't care. If I can do what I want to do every single day, if I can just sit by the water and read a book and have some peace and quiet in my mind, I am rich. I am happy. I don't need more. Now, of course, I do like to go, for example, if they invite me to go jet skiing in Dubai or be one time on a super yacht or fly a private jet. Yeah, I would love to do that. And maybe even dinner once in like a very, very fancy restaurant. Pretty sure I'm not gonna like it, but just one time, yeah, I would do those things. I also really love the show on Netflix, Minimalism. I actually, oh, there's another part coming off of the original paint. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, KTM. Oh, KTM. You guys gotta make some better paint. I'm totally destroying the original paint. Yep. It is what it is. It is what it is. Nice. Now, a lot of people think that I was born rich, but I was absolutely not. My dad and mom worked 2 jobs to support me and my brother, and we only had money for like going on vacation maybe 1 or 2 times a year. And that was driving my dad's Renault 19 to a camping in France. Not even that fancy, but loving parents, love them to death. They love me, I think, but very loving parents. We didn't need a lot of money. I love my dad, I love my mom a lot, and they made sure we became hard workers. Yeah, we didn't get anything for free. I had to work for everything I have. And before I became a full-time YouTuber, I actually worked in a factory for 18 years. 13 for Heinz Ketchup, and the other 5 years I still worked at an injection molding company. Yeah, as a technician. Man, this bike is really starting to look like a very neglected motorcycle. And it is not. I actually love it. Very sticky. Now, I foamed this bike up 2 times, sprayed it off 2 times with the, like I said, a little bit too hard of a pressure washer. But I used Auto Bright snow foam and for some reason the bike is just still dirty as can be. So I did have some plans in the past already of getting my own car and motorcycle shampoo, and it's becoming a real thing. Actually started working on it, and I will soon also be visiting a factory. I will be visiting a factory here in Belgium where I will be able to create and suggest things on my own soap. So a pH neutral soap is probably where I'm going for. Maybe a little bit more aggressive soap for the dirt bikes. I'm probably gonna make it red and smell like cherry. Yeah. So a lot of work going on for that. I want to have my own foam gun as well. Get my towels and like a lot of cleaning material for a motorcycle or car. I always said I would love to have an own car motorcycle foam that's called Smokey Bubbles. Would be hilarious though. Smokey Bubbles. God dang it. But of course I can't do all of this without you guys, so I'm gonna need to have your support on that one. Because it's gonna get tricky. Because you got a lot of competition going on. But like I said, Mama didn't raise no quitter. Ooh, whoopsie. It's like paint. Paint just got off or something. I have no idea what that is, but that is weird. That thing does need a lot more TLC, that is for sure. Golly. You know, it's also really fun when doing some really nasty off-roading. Look at that. Golly. Oh man. Don't worry, precious KTM. I will make you brand spanking new. I promise. I promise. And now let that stuff do its work and its magic for a couple of seconds. Nice. Oh boy. Do you guys know the feeling when you want to do like a small project and you start undoing things and you become at a point that you might think you've taken it too far? I think I'm at that point right now. This is not how I actually planned it out. But I might have some stuff painted in black. New decals. It's still a lot of work. I'm gonna need another motorcycle to do some off-roading this winter. Yeah. Good thing, tomorrow I'm going to Royal Enfield. Maybe I'll get one there. Anyway, I thought I could do everything in one video. Turns out I can't. It's already dark outside. There is going to be a part 2 on this video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. God dang it, I can't even look at it. Peace. Drive safe. See ya. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see my latest video, it is right over here. If you want to see my most favorite video, it is right over there. Subscribing is done over here. And if you want to become a full-time YouTuber, as you can see by my play buttons yourself, go to smokeytube.com, and over there I have the perfect all-in-one how to YouTube course. Yeah, okay.